With the vote to close the jail, the question now becomes what's going to happen with this facility. And the vice mayor of Portsmouth says the city is perhaps interested in moving the current city jail here. Since 1998, the Hampton Roads Regional Jail has sat not far off of Victory Boulevard in Portsmouth. But come April, it will be closed.
Motion passes.
The jail's authority board has now voted unanimously to close the jail. The board's vice chair, Pete Burek from the city of Norfolk, says it was no longer sustainable. During the pandemic, about 50% of the staff left, massively dropping the jail's capacity. There are now only about 200 inmates here.
We've suffered from staffing challenges and decreased inmate populations over the years, and the 5 jurisdictions have felt that it's no longer in our all best interest to sustain the operation.
The jail originally opened primarily to help with jail overflow demands, but the sheriffs of Norfolk, Portsmouth, Newport News, Hampton, and Chesapeake now say they can handle the populations on their own. Still, many of the inmates who come here have mental health issues, and in September, 62% of the inmates were on psych meds.
Yep. We've had conversations with all the sheriffs, and they feel that they can support the needs of all the inmates that will be coming back to their custody.
The jail is also under scrutiny from the Department of Justice following inmate deaths at the jail, and in recent years has had to offer more medical and mental health staff.
I think we did everything in their will to be compliant.
The jail will hold a job fair to help impacted deputies and employees find new jobs, about 150 people. But as for the site's future, Portsmouth Vice Mayor Lisa Lucas-Burke says the city has their sights on potentially moving the current city jail here.
It is a big space, and it's definitely going to have to be an agreement with all the member jurisdictions. So Portsmouth wants to be at the front because this is our city, and we do need a jail.
That would allow them to redevelop the waterfront property where the current jail sits into something else, which has long been talked about in the city.
We want to be able to develop our downtown waterfront to something beautiful, and this is the opportunity for us to capitalize on that option.
The Jail Authority Vice Chair says they are exploring their options. As for now, they start to wind down operations here. In Portsmouth, Brendan Ponton, News 3.